is 11 o'clock at night. We have made it to our cabin. We got the FA5 here. And every single vehicle parked in front of these cabins tonight are trucks. Feeling a little out of place here. Nice full moon. Can't beat it. Desert skies, especially when they're super clear. It's really something, but it's time to go to bed. We got a full day tomorrow. What's going on, guys? It's your boy out here, Boom Boom Tisk. Thanks for tuning in. Good morning from Chuckwalla Valley Raceway. Ooh, the sun is bright. Got John over here with some of our friends. Hassan's here. We got John, and Hassan. A lot of ons because we are on today for racing at Chuckwalla. I'm not on. I'm just hanging out. FA5 is here as a support vehicle, bringing stuff out for our friends. But we're gonna see how their day goes. It's a NASA event, and so our friends are signed up for some track time and some in-class instruction as well. So we're gonna see how their day goes. We're gonna see if instructing helps our friends get faster, and besides all that, we're just gonna have a good time. So let's do it. Sans EK hatch over here. This thing's looking good. Nice sticker. Nice set of TEs on there. This car's you've seen this car before on the channel, but it's here. John's car on the Group B's for today. Oh, look at that. 8th gen Corolla over here. Looks like this one's ready to throw down as well. Don's Elantra and CE28s are on there.
All I was thinking was just like, oh no, I feel so bad.
And then everybody else is set up today. Whoa, hold up. That's next level. I got what? Okay. Don't you feel super broke right now? I can't see the rest of the parking lot because everybody's got trailers. Guys, I found my favorite car today. This is gonna be sick. Number 8 Honda Fit GE8. And he's got the friggin' Yokohamas on there with the 740 tread wears. This is gonna be fun. A-S.
Too much pressure. I'm going home. Bye, guys.
It's about that time. Everybody's heading over to Tech. Morning. While our friends head out to Tech, we are going to walk around a little bit, see what kind of cars are in attendance today. And trailers. A lot of trailers. Yeah. Look what we found over here.
What's up?
Friendly. Familiar face by now. So what is TT?
TT is time trial.
Time trial.
Specifically here at NASA. We have time trial classes that are based on power to weight ratios.
So time trial classes based on power to weight ratios.
So you do get weighed, you do get dynoed. So
Weight and dynoed. So you can't cheat.
It's a little harder to cheat.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, you do have some modifiers based on certain things like tires and whatnot.
Okay, so tires.
So right now we're running Falcon 660s. I think, all of our cars run Falcon 660s and hot brake pads. Everything that we've got is pretty, like for example, for this car, it's pretty much it's set up for Honda Challenge H4 class.
Honda Challenge H4 class.
Wheel-to-wheel race car. It's dirty. We call it scrappy right now.
It's dirty. It's got battle scars. Who made this cage? Where's this cage from?
Yeah, no, we bought it like this.
Okay.
And I think we've driven it only about 4 events since we bought it probably 3 years ago.
Sick.
So this year we finally decided to bring it out. We're going to clean it up. We're just going to do time trial TT6 and see if we're going to be competitive in that class. And what's cool about the classes is this power to weight ratio. All of them are really competitive.
Yeah.
And so I won the championship in that car in TT3, which is one of the hardest, most difficult TT classes classes right now.
In the Mustang over there?
Yeah.
Nice.
And so, but we're taking even that one to TTU. TTU is unlimited.
TTU, so time trial unlimited.
Means weight doesn't matter.
Weight doesn't matter. Power doesn't matter. You just better be ready.
It's not going to be competitive against a true TTU car
Yeah.
that has 1,000 horsepower and weighs 100 pounds.
Yeah.
But we're competing in that class kind of strategically. And the reason why is we've been competing with that car for about 4 years. We've gotten podiums. I actually won the championship, like I said, in it one of the years, and we're trying to just do something different. And
Let's take a
what
look
we're
at
going to
that.
do different with the Mustang this year is we're actually going to start building it into a full wheel-to-wheel prepped car.
So this is going to be a full wheel-to-wheel prepped car.
And we put it into TTU so we don't have to worry about weight as we modify it. We don't have to worry about power as we modify it. We can do whatever we want. And so we're planning on doing maybe some body panels, carbon doors, carbon
hood, maybe roof.
Yeah, but
whatever.
we go full roll cage.
Full roll cage.
And just get it ready for what we want to do with it. Do some wheel-to-wheel racing.
Has it done wheel-to-wheel yet or no?
I have wheel-to-wheel this car in the because I'm one of the lead instructors in the wheel-to-wheel certification course.
Yeah.
So I've wheel-to-wheeled it in the certification courses.
Damn.
Which it thing's nutty. It's crazy.
Damn.
It's fun.
This thing looks like it's seen some stuff, dude.
It's seen some days, some better days, for sure. Don't I have zip ties somewhere over here?
Zip ties.
Oh,
yeah, there you go.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, it's got a little molly. Yeah, there you go.
It's missing a corner. Somehow this got busted.
That's my favorite corner of this car.
So the one thing everybody always asks us is, what's your favorite car to drive?
Okay, what's the favorite car to drive?
We have like literally 14 project cars, right? And everything from Project Camo FL5 to this Mustang.
Yeah.
So I always answer this question with all the things we drive. One that seems that everybody usually comes out of the car with a massive smile on their face is this. Believe it or not.
I believe it. I believe it. I believe it. Even just seeing it, yeah.
We love this car. We love all the cars.
Mm-hmm.
We love the RSX. We love the FL5. We love it.
Yeah,
But
and you guys know
this thing's a riot. It's a riot on wheels.
This thing's the fun machine right here.
It's the fun machine.
The smile maker.
The thing is we have two of them. So the second one that we have is actually a podium car, EF. This is like more of a mid-pack car in the class. Our other one is a podium car, a winning level car.
Winning level, competitive
yeah,
car.
We'll be bringing that out at Autocannon at some point.
Okay, so there you go, guys. If you guys don't know, this is Mr. Dennis Max Boost over here,
Max Boost,
and he is
SGR.
very much so involved with the NASA organization. They've got cars. You saw this thing. You saw this thing. Both cars are going to see a lot of action. So we'll see some time trial unlimited with this. We'll see some time trial with this.
And wheel-to-wheel.
And wheel-to-wheel.
Honda Challenge Series probably.
And he's going to even bring out more cars. So we will definitely keep an eye out on that. But yeah, dude, thanks for the little tour.
Absolutely. And then everybody out there, come out to the racetrack.
Come out to the racetrack. There you
Autocannon
go.
is 100% Max Boost, 100% about racing those race cars. So come bring them out. We'd love to have you.
There you go, guys. Come out and play. All right, well, that was super fun. It was good seeing a friendly over here. That was Dennis. We got to chat with him for quite a bit and learn more about what goes down around here and also see what he's up to with his cars. So that was fun, but we'll try to check out, see what else is out there. Ooh, I want to check this out. All right. You guys could already tell where I'm going first, right? Well, always the Hondas. This one's pretty cool. Got a little EG hatch over here. I like the zip tie job. Sick. These are some big old Toyos. What ties? 225/50s. Look at those brakes too. K-Sport brake calipers. Okay. Damn, this whole dash setup. You got the switches right there in the center as well. Tacks right in the middle. Door bars. Doors are cut out. Full roll bar. Full roll cage. So, Okay. Take a look at the back there, and look at the fuel cell. This is cool. Dude, I still can't get over these freaking trailers. Look at this one. Full-blown semi-truck. Holy crap. I got a 992 Porsche over here. This thing is really nice. Look at this. Time trial unlimited. So now we learned something here. Wow, look at this thing. Got the global time attack door stickers. But the car looks pretty stock for the most part. We're still on the OEM wheels here. Very nice car. The freaking RVs though. Oh man. Oh my gosh. One day, guys. One day. Damn, even this Hummer tow rig is sick. Check this out over here. EG hatch. This thing's all wide. Got a splitter. Freaking huge rear wing here. I like the bracing under it too. Casper the Friendly Civic. These tires are insane. How wide are these? 295s, guys. Whoa. Take a look inside there. Not much to see other than just stuff. Yeah, digital dash display, AM. Fire extinguisher. Got a carbon fiber roof up there too. It's not every day you see them built like this. Damn, this thing is supercharged too. K-Series, I'm guessing. 462 horsepower. Max torque, that's funny. This is cool, man. Stuff like this right here. This is the stuff I want to see, guys. First of all, did your car pass tech?
It did.
It did?
Yeah.
Nice.
The guy was like, he does a Honda Challenge with a 95 Integra.
Honda Challenge with a 95 Integra tech to your car? He was
Yeah.
probably strict as shit on yours, dude.
He was like, he just kicked the tire and was like...
He's like, battery's tied down, right? Lug nuts are tight, battery's tight.
Well, the big thing is like, well, you know, this is a 4-point harness.
Okay.
And he was like, oh, luckily, like, it has the ASM technology, the anti-submarine stuff.
Okay, so it's a 4-point harness, but it has ASM technology, so you were good to go with that?
Yeah, he was like, oh, you don't need a fifth belt.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
That's good. And then you're all looped up, all good back there?
What?
You were all looped up on the roll bar, okay?
Yeah, he was like, yeah, like, I was worried about this because he was like, because on the thingy, like the rule book,
Yeah.
it said something about like you'd have to be triple wrapped. I was
Triple
like, that
wrapped.
doesn't make any sense.
Triple wrap. That sounds like a good breakfast burrito,
It
dude.
really does.
Yeah.
It sounds very hearty.
And then you did the classroom in class already? Or
Yeah.
how was that?
It was a lot of information in a really short period of time.
A lot of information in a short period of time.
Yeah,
Got it.
I wish I had more sleep.
The name of the game today is Will John Get Faster with In-Class Instruction? HPDE 1 and 2 is about to be on the track. 619 represent. Send it, brother. All right, dude. Let's go. You ready?
Getting ready.
Hell yeah. can see over there, there's quite a bit of oil under that car because there was some debris on the track. So unfortunately, he drove over it and took out the oil pan. That freaking sucks, man. First session too, but hopefully he can sort it out, you know, at least enough to get the car back home. That's a bummer, dude. New fear unlocked. But John is back.
Thank you.
With the instructed session.
Yeah, dog, we ready.
You ready now? Sub 2s or what?
No.
Dude, I saw you like brake later and later.
Yeah. Well, he was like basically telling me, like, he was like, do your line of what it is that you normally would, and then he would just correct it. And so, and I realized I was doing weird stuff, like I was going too early into the apex, and then like I wasn't tracking out far enough. So he was like, hey, like you're not, basically he was like, you're braking in a weird spot, and he's like, you're not tracing the right line through there.
Got it.
And so he was like, just go further in before, pause, go further in.
Go deeper.
Go deeper, like literally. Like, go deeper in before you start.
That's right, guys.
Braking.
You hear that? Go deeper in before you start braking. Pause.
That's gonna be an early apex. What happens with an early apex? The problem is that it's gonna push you out, turning in, right? Like we said. Now, am I accelerating through that corner? As my wheel does this, am I accelerating? Gas to brake, right? Gas to brake. It's the action. And we're in the dirt somewhere. Oh, I went too far. Okay, well the next step, back it up a little bit. Now I get it, guys. Our hearts are going like this.
A lot of talk about apex, early apex versus proper apex versus a late apex. The biggest thing that I feel like they're stressing in there is being consistent, looking ahead, looking past the car in front of you. Oh yeah, and another big thing, he was stressing about passing point bys. If you are pointing by somebody, their rule here at NASA is that you stay on the racing line and you let that car that you're pointing by pass you, make the pass off the racing line and get back in safely.
Don't give up your line.
Don't give up your line. Was there anything else besides that? Speed will come. That was a big one. Speed will come. That's right. Now it's Hassan's YouTube. How was it out there, man?
Good. It was a learning experience.
It's a learning experience. Well, what have you learned so far?
I learned that my line is totally off from my last.
Really? He said your instructor said your line's off?
Well, he told us drive what I normally drive, and I'm turning in too early almost every turn. So
okay, well there you go. He's like, do your thing, and then
he said, do your thing.
Give you some feedback on what you're doing, so you can change the thing that you do. Right on.
Pass, man.
By the way, these guys are brothers. If you didn't figure that out, we're gonna hear this all day. All right, find his weaknesses, exploit his weaknesses, and just go in for a sweet victory. Okay?
We'll try.
Yeah. Session 2 for HPDE Group 1. So that's our friends. And then we have a bunch of GR cars going out too. The GR class is racing. So you'll see a bunch of Corollas, a bunch of Supras, and our friends all going at it. Well,
no braking here. That's the key.
you're braking a little later. I see it.
Yeah, my instructor goes, don't brake right here on this first turn. I was like, okay, fuck it.
All right, who won?
Who won?
I
don't know. I let him pass.
You know what? It's still early in the day.
No, but it was cool. I was actually catching people at turns this time. So
That's what's up, man. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah, dude. The freak identifies as GR Corolla right here. How's the fit out there, dude?
Oh, it's really nice, man.
Yeah.
I love driving a stock fit because you get to really see what the car can do.
Stock Honda Fit right there, you guys. I love watching it like roll and stuff.
It is, you can feel like the chassis kind of bend.
Yeah.
Have any suspension like reinforcement, you can just feel the chassis bend.
Yeah.
You can really feel it grip right into the corner.
That's what's up, dude. So yeah, like you just drive it stock, see how the car handles before you start going crazy. You don't need to go super crazy. You can literally drive a car like this with these tires. That's what's up, man. Just take the hubcaps off and you're ready to roll.
All the people that went off in the first lap of the track, or second. That's all you hear, right?
Class session number 2. This time it was a lot of emphasis about weight transfer. So we had these little water bottles talking about being smooth. Smooth is fast. If you're braking, you're leaning the car forward versus, you know, doing things so that you don't upset the balance of the car too much. Still going over passing etiquette, point bys, that kind of thing. Giving John a little bit of a hard time. But yeah, so that was pretty cool. Some valuable information in there. And it's about lunchtime, but we will get back to the racing action here in just a little bit. Another thing I forgot to mention, during the in-class instruction, they also did talk about all the people that went off. And there was one thing that everybody had in common. Everybody went off on like the second lap or maybe even the third lap, but really early in the session. This is definitely a mistake that I've made before, because I've gone out, try to push it too hard really early in a session. Of course, inevitably the car gets loose or you just go off completely. Your tires are still too cold, so you can't drive the car as hard as you would want to and put those hot laps down and get some PBs or whatever you're trying to do. You got to let the car warm up, the tires got to warm up to temp, the brakes got to get warmed up to temp, all those type of things before you can go out there and fully send it. So that was definitely another point that they made during the meeting that I wanted to share with you guys. I know you want to get on it. Well, this is pretty cool. So there's actually going to be a race here with the Miatas, all the Spec Miatas. That's a new one. Just had a guy come around our group asking if we had any extra B series thermostats. Add that to the list of things I will pack in my track day kit. But apparently he was having issues because the car would not warm up. So the car wouldn't be able to get into VTEC. And it put him down about 5 seconds on his lap times. And he's going to compete. So I wish I would have been able to help a brother out. But now we know. Nice. It's gonna be some Asan versus John battles. Asan versus John versus Don. It's a whole lot of ons. Yeah, let's go. Get him, John. Don't let him do that to you.
In the red car? Please let me know how I did. Go online, let my boss know he sucked. iRacing. iRacing is really cool, but it's gotten really expensive.
All right, guys. Well, that was your last session.
Oh, no, we have one more.
I mean, last classroom session, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So, are you ready to take everything you learned and go fast?
No.
Okay. All right, guys. This video's over. So you had the instructor drive your car.
Yeah.
Yes.
He was like 206, 207, 208, and he's like looking at it, and I'm looking at him like, I'm like, oh, let me learn his hand position. He's just like, I literally see him like flicking like a ballerina. Like he used to put on tunes. We started bumping beats, dude.
Wow.
He's like, the bass is good in this car. I was like, yeah, it comes like that. It comes like that.
So he was super smooth with it.
Dude, honestly, like, just even when you could kind of tell like the turn started getting shady.
Yeah.
He just fixed it. Like it was like we didn't like sweat. It was like
crazy.
He was like, oh, more throttle. You know, tap the brake. You know, readjust. Like it was just like, yeah, I mean, obviously it's been like a.
And he was running in 4th gear, 3rd gear.
Dude, I was just banging off red limiter in 3rd gear.
Yeah.
And I just learned to turn on like 4th gear. I don't know if it's a power band better or what it is, but it just felt like
Nice.
so much better. Because I feel like when you're banging off red lines, you're just like.
That's cool. So Don actually had an instructor drive his car, and like right after that, he got out there and drove it. It was like what, like 5 seconds faster or something like that.
Started 238, ended 212.
Went from 238 to 212. Well, I guess that's the answer right there, guys. Instructing really does make you faster, as well as like beats and subwoofers in the trunk.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude! It's always a party. These folks have one more session on the track today. But I think it speaks for itself. Like, instructing does make a difference.
Yeah.
So are we gonna like bump up, dude? Wheel-to-wheel racing now or what? Spec Civic classes?
I just want to get faster now.
I just want to get faster too. I'm racing to the bathroom. John is getting faster, guys. He's able to send the car. He's able to drive it harder. He's keeping the momentum up. He's braking less. He's shifting less, and he's just going faster in turns.
Yeah. It doesn't feel like you're. It's like it doesn't feel like you're driving as hard. Streets are super banged up.
Yeah, but dude, look at your tires today. So that's a crazy thing that they've talked about a lot is driving smooth to drive fast and like not doing anything super abrupt. But look at the tires. That does not look, that looks really good. And how many track days have you had on these?
Oh gosh, I think 5.
like 5 track days. It's not only about going fast, it's about those true position alignments. You guys should know already by now. But not only are we talking about going fast and, you know, getting the PBs and all that good stuff, but when you're smooth out there and you're consistent, tires don't wear out super crazy. You use them to their full potential, use them in the right way, get the right type of heat cycle on them, and then you can just keep coming back and going faster. That's so rad. I mean, look at that. Even Hassan's tires, clean.
You have to pay to squat to fit. There you go. There's your answer. High bar.
K-swap, dude.
That's K-swap.
The K20C1.
K-Mart swap.
K-Mart swap.
We love the D-Series.
D16 A6. Nice little SI, EFSI motor. And Dennis wheeling this thing.
It has to stay stopped for the class.
Yeah. And you ran a 205 in this?
Yeah, first session.
205.
I think I could do 2 seconds faster.
And there's still some time in it, guys. That's sick.
Take me back to Chuckwalla before I lose all my hair.
Oh shit!
I started with a 4 head, now I'm with a 5 head. Take me to 7 head, bitches. I mean,
Oh, dude.
pour the Gatorade in the trash can, let's dump it, dude.
I guess the last session went pretty well for you guys.
I'll fucking go! Like such a bully. You made me downshift to third. I need to keep up with these fuckers. Let me downshift to third.
I love
You're not losing me.
the on-track battles between.
He just kept saying next car, like after we plucked them off. He's like, there's your buddy, get him. I'm not coming to the track anymore. I lost the client.
No, he's gonna bring the car back to the shop. Now we gotta change a bunch of. That's how we get business, huh? That's what we do, huh? All right. So who won?
Who won?
Who won?
Whatever. This is my first time. I hope you feel good about that.
Man, Hassan's getting all the smoke today, man. Oh snap! Don't forget, we will never forget.
Just get the peeps. Evidence that we were here.
Evidence that we were here, guys. It's a video, by the way. Well, everybody's packed up. Gonna make the trips back home in their vehicles. But everybody had a good time, so that's the most important part. And yeah, that's gonna be pretty much it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed hanging out here at Chuckwalla with us at the NASA event. So we've learned quite a bit about the NASA program. They have HPDE 1, 2. So these guys were in HPDE 1, which had the classroom instruction. And 2, you kind of bump up a little bit. And it's just basically different levels. Eventually in 3 and 4, you get timed. And if you want to keep pushing through the NASA program from there, you can even get into TT, which is the time trials. And then there is time trials with licensing. So you get to work with people like Dennis and other instructors, actually get licensed. And if you keep wanting to push it from there, you can eventually get yourself into wheel-to-wheel racing as well. So definitely, if this is something you guys are interested in, check out the website for NASA below. Tap into the program. You know, get yourself something fun to build for the track or whatever it may be. So we had ourselves a good time. All right, you guys. Yeah, it's cool to see that everybody's leaving home with smiles. Everybody's car's running, so that's a good thing. But yeah, we got another track day next week. Your boy's going to be racing at Streets of Willow with the EK. And so I will keep you guys updated with how that goes. But until then, thanks for watching. As always, like, subscribe if you're new here. Do all that cool stuff. And yeah, catch you on the next one. Peace out.